Welcome to INTC 2020. This is Elias Ladd for Lab 17 using group policies in Applocker. For Lab 17, we created a group policy that will assign 7-zip to the marketing group. We logged in as a Movies group member to prove the GPO is working. We logged in as a marketing group member to prove the GPO is working. For that, we used Applocker with the property set to enforce rules for executables and automatically generate rules that will allow all users to run applications. We manually created a rule that denies the Movies group from running Firefox, and we demonstrated that the Movies group is denied running Firefox and the marketing group can run Firefox. To begin Lab 17, the first thing we do is create a policy. So let's go to Tools, Group Policy, and what we want to do is assign 7-zip to the marketing group. So marketing, create group policy for them. Let's do software. Alright. Let's edit the software group policy. So let's go to user configs, policies, software installation, new package, and then select the MSI file that we want to assign it. So it would be the 7-zip right here. We select advanced because it applies modification. Okay. Alright. Deployment, reassign, and then uninstall the application when it falls out of the scope of the management. Hit OK. Done. Okay, so let's go ahead and test out this group policy real quick. Let's switch accounts. We'll go over John Wayne. And open up command prompt because we're going to be updating our group policy. Let's see. Alright. Install a program from this network. There are no programs available to install from this network. Refresh. Alright. So it looks like the policy is in effect for John Wayne, which is in the Movies group, which is not the marketing group. So let's switch users back over to our admin. Actually, no, let's not switch to the admin. Let's go over to the marketing group because we got tests out to clarify that we actually signed it to the marketing. So let's go to command prompt just to make sure that the group policy is updated. GP update force. Alright, and there you go. You have it assigned to the marketing group. So now let's go over to our admin. Okay. So let's go and set up Applocker real quick. So tools, group policy, management. Okay, so from here let's go and make a new class 2020 GPO. Let's name it Applocker. Let's edit. And from here, let's go to computer configs, policy, and let's go to Windows settings, security policies, system services. Then we want application identity, define it as automatic. Then go down to application control policies. Let's bring down the tab. There's an Applocker right there. Configure rule enforcement. And let's check executable rules configure. And then apply. Okay. Alright. So we just enforce rules for executable, and it automatically generates rules that allow all users to run the applications in just a second. So automatically generate rules. Next. Okay. Boom. Cool. Okay. So let's create a new rule, and this will allow Firefox. It's a pretty straightforward rule. So let's do this. Allow publisher is for software. Browse, and let's find Mozilla, which is in our 32-bit, and select executable, and select publisher. Next, let's name this rule Firefox rule. Keep it easy to remember. Okay. So let's now manually create a rule that denies a movies group from running all versions of Firefox. And it's pretty much the same fundamentals. Create rule, deny. Then here, let's select movies group. Check names. Okay. As so. Next. Let's select 32-bit again. Publisher. And then let's just name it Firefox Deny Rule. Okay. Now we have our rules set up for our Applocker. Let's go ahead and test out these rules. So let's switch users and go over to John Wayne first. And we're going to see if it blocks the program or not. Hopefully it does, if I configured it right. And it's allowing it because I did not update my GP. No, it's not just okay. GP update / force. Let's close it out because I'm unsure if it'll mess up update group policy if I have it launched already. So it's updating the policy. Okay, now let's try. Oh look, administrator system. Your system administrator has blocked his program. For more information, contact your system administrator. Alright, so we just verified that the Firefox deny rule we just made for Applocker is in fact created and working. So let's go ahead and log on to Bill Smith and test out the rule. Boom, and can't forget to do our update, like I forgot a second ago. Updating policy, ... Okay, now let's launch it and see the magic work. Oh, there we go. It's importing data. Don't import anything. Let's just launch it real quick. Okay, now we'll conclude Lab 17. As a recap for Lab 17, we created a group policy, assigned the 7-zip MSI file to the marketing group. We logged in as a movies group members, proved the GPO was working. We logged in as the marketing group members, proved the GPO was working. We used Applocker with the property set to enforce, and then generated rules that will allow all users to run apps. We mainly created a rule that denied movies group from running Firefox. Then we demonstrated that movies group is not able to run Firefox, and the marketing group can run Firefox.